Hi there everyone. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get started with VSD Video Editor for free. VSDC is a free video editor that works across Windows, Mac and Linux. This video you're watching right now is a quick guide to VSDC Video Editor. So without further ado, let's get started. So before we jump onto the video, I've been receiving requests in my latest video about the microphone I used. It was my very first video with my new microphone and I've already been receiving tons of feedback, and you can see a few of them right now on the screen. So I just decided to give it a quick review before we jump into the actual video, but you can skip if you are really urgent in watching VSDC tutorial. So the microphone I use is the Tuki or the Taki or the something, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a multimedia microphone, and well, here is the cinematic footage I made. After downloading VSDC, you should happen to appear on something like this as you open the app. So as you can see here, you also get to see the options you have in VSDC, and these are the top features in VSDC. It even includes green screen, and you can even upgrade to the pro version, but the free version doesn't include a watermark. So you can get started with a blank project, create a slideshow, import content, video capture and screen capture. So I'm going to click blank project, and as I click that, I need to give this a name. So I just type demo for now, and then I can add an author, but then you can ignore this if you want, and then once you're done, just click finish. After clicking finish, you would come into the editor. So this is where everything plays. This is your timeline. These are from where you can import stuff, and these are the tabs. So you get the projects tab, the scenes tab, the edit tab, the viewer tab, the editor tab, export project, conversion, tools, activate. So I'm gonna go to editor, which is the place where we edit videos, and now I'm gonna guide you through these options. So here you can add a spread, you can add duplications, you can add a line, a rectangle, a circle, a free shape, text, subtitles, tooltip, you can add a chart, and then you can add an animation, you can add images, music, and videos. The disadvantage of this is that you don't have a place to keep your files, just like what my video editor Filmora has. But still I could import my video files, so I'm gonna do that right now by clicking this icon right here. And then once I select a video, then it gives this object's position setting, so you can set it so from scene beginning to scene end. But then I'm gonna keep it from cursor position. So cursor position is exactly where this thing is right there. So if I move it here, it will come here. Move to the top, it comes from there. And after I click the have finished there, I'm gonna click OK. And now this imports it into the timeline. This has been selected. But if I move these around, you don't get to adjust the size and stuff. So there's a separate option which I'm going to show you in a while. So I can select the video, unselect it, and select it again. So I'll just play the first part for now. Hi there everyone. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get started. So it's just like that. But then as you can hear, the volume is a little bit low. So I can increase the volume. So I just need to select this video. I can go to the properties window, and then this is where you can adjust every option here. So you got the command settings, coordinates, object creation, video object settings, the background, and everything like that. So to increase the volume, you need to go to audio volume, and then now you can increase the volume like this, and you can decrease the volume by clicking the down arrow button, and then this reduces and goes to minus as well. So I'll increase the volume to about 12, and I can even split this. So once I split the video and audio track, you can separate these parts. So if you want the audio to start from about here, you can set the option to that option, or else if you want to keep it where it is, you can. And let's say if you make a mistake, you can always undo it by clicking this, and then now it's one object again. Now I'm going to show you how you can stretch this video. So here you see the option called stretch video. I'm going to click yes. Now as I do that, now I have the option now I have the option of expanding this video. So I can go like that, like this, like that, like that, like that. and I can just keep it to where it is as well. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is how you can split an object. So you can just keep the cursor where you want to split. So I just want it to split from somewhere like this, and then I'm going to hit this button right here in the cutting and splitting area, and I'm going to click this. And once I click that, I can select this one right now, and I can press the delete button on my keyboard. Now once I delete that, that part gets deleted, and then I can move this right there. And after I do that, I'm going to split again from this kind of place right here where I stopped the recording. So I'll come like to this point, and then I'm going to hit this button right here, and I'm going to delete it. And next I'm going to show you how you can add text and other effects and elements. So here you can get started by adding text. So if I click that, you can get the text or counter. I'm going to type text and I'm going to click OK, and now I can draw where I want to add the text. I can just type anything I want, and then I can add a text color. I can add, and then I can increase the size like that. And I can even adjust a lot of options by just looking into them. Then I can even add shapes. After clicking OK, I can just draw them, and I can add my text box to kind of here, so I can. And then if you want this to appear on top, you need to make sure that the texting appears on the top, and then I can add the text box like that, and then edit it the way I want. And then you can even add a chart. So if I click this, I click chart, and then I can even add my own chart to this. And to edit this, I need to go to properties window, and then here you have all the options in your chart. So you can even select your own colors for this thing, and you can even use the eyedropper tool to get it. Now the next thing I'm going to show is how you can use the green screen feature in VSDC. Now unfortunately the green screen feature is not available in the free version, but it can be used as a preview. So you need to go to video effects, you need to go to transparency, and then click background remover, and then click OK. Now you might wonder where all of the stuff in your project media has gone. So it's here in scene 0, and now you can click the video and it goes to background effects. Now see, if I click this from the beginning, so I can, if I want it to come from the end, I can go like that and place it like that. And then I can always select this, and I can go to properties, and now I can select, I can even add additional colors like that, and then this says that this is available only in the pro version. And I can click the eyedropper and then select the background, and as you can see it looks really weird, but then you can try different kind of stuff, but this is only available in the preview version. So if you have a green screen, this would work really well. So I'm going to undo all of those, and I'm going to show you a quick thing here. So if I move this element here to the front, and I go to scene 0, and as I go to the front, this green screen effect has been added. If I want this to add to the end, I can go like this and edit like that. Or else if I want it to be throughout the video, I can increase it like that. Now you can even add your music and images and all of the stuff down below in the timeline. And then here I'm going to show you how you can add quick effects. I can go to quick styles, and then I got a lot of options like that. I can change different options. You got X Pro, you got early bird, and a lot of stuff like that. Now to undo all of this, as I said, you can click this option and undo all of those. Now once you're happy with what you've done, you need to go to export project, or you can even go to export project by clicking this thing right here, and then you need to select where you want to export it. Now I'm going to upload this to YouTube, so I'm going to click this one option right here, but then you've got the options for PC, web, iPhone, iPad, Android, and DVD. If I click Instagram, this goes into the square option. If I go click Facebook, same, Twitter, Vimeo, MP4, WebMP, and a lot of stuff. I want this to upload to YouTube, so I'm gonna click this. And then as I do that, I just need to click export project and select where I want to save this in the file. And then once you save this, and it will get exported. And once it gets exported, you can use it to do whatever. Alright, so that was a quick guide on how you can get started with VSDC Video Editor. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and also I would greatly appreciate if you could subscribe my channel and turn on post notifications by hitting that bell icon. And last but not least, don't forget to comment down below if there's any specific video you want to see me cover in the future. So that's it I have for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I hope to see you in my next video. Cheers.